Mr. Bigg's Food Fest is the first of its kind for the brand, and I dare say it's the first of its kind in the QSR market, that is a quick service restaurant market. Mr. Bigg's has been in the market for the past 32 years. And traditionally, we are known for great snacks, meat pies, donuts, Scotch eggs, fried rice, jollof rice. But we've seen that consumers, have changed taste. They are looking for something fresh, something more exciting. And they want to try new things with respect to meals. And so we've come up with new recipes. We have improved on the recipes of the existing meals that we have. And then we think it's appropriate to show the public what we've done with these great recipes. It's important to know that over the years, Mr. Bigg's has lost some consumers. We call them lapsed users. And we also have, users that have grown of age and they are not quite used to Mr. Bigg's offering. So this is an opportunity to bring the public, to come and see the new stuff that Mr. Bigg's is doing. And going forward, these are the meals that they should begin to expect in our restaurants. Mr. Bigg's is different from other restaurants because it's authentic. It's actually the brand that pioneered this quick service restaurant business in the country. Its food is prepared in a very hygienic environment, and we're very conscious of the Nigerian taste and the Nigerian palate. So we make sure that in all that we do, we prepare our food in such a manner that it's nourishing, and we also pay attention to health issues. Take for instance, we don't do fried chicken or stuff like that. We bake our chicken, we roast our chicken, and we don't use artificial things in our food. We don't put sweetness. It's natural, So if we give you egusi soup, for instance, with bitter leaf, you will not find any ingredient there that is not natural. It's the original egusi as we know it in Nigeria and bitter leaf soup, and that's why I say it's authentic. It's interesting. We started this with an online registration, and as at yesterday, we've got over 4,000 people registered to attend this fair. Actually, our target was about 2,000. So already we've got 4,000 plus registered, and this is outside people that we have specially invited to the food fest. So in terms of what it's going to do for the brand, we see a whole new growth projection for the brand. Most of the people who may have left the brand, we see them coming back. And those who haven't been used to the brand, who haven't been exposed to the brand, we see them, we see the interest in consumers growing, and that's going to actually bring a huge revenue growth for our partners. Chef Renee has been our partner in this journey of re-engineering our recipe and improving on all the meals that we have. So she's going to have a demo for about 30 minutes or so, just to see some specials that she's going to do beyond the general meals that you have in the hall. Because there's just so many meals that we have put in our basket now, practically speaking, we may not be able to get all these meals at the same time. Because remember that we are a quick service restaurant. We are not a full dining restaurant. Therefore, some of the meals will come up on special days. For instance, we have the fisherman soup. The fisherman soup will not be in the restaurant every day because it's a special meal. And so we're going to communicate that, and with the database that we've generated, we'll keep our consumers informed. When you get to the restaurants, there will be in-store communications to let you know what meals will be coming up. Probably on the weekend, you can have your Sunday specials, your weekend specials, and then you still have the regular things that people are used to. Keeping it simple, I would say this is a new Mr. Bigg's, new and improved Mr. Bigg's. And I encourage all Nigerians, especially those who are in Lagos, to visit Mr. Bigg's. By the time we're done with Lagos, which will be in about a month or two, we will roll to the west. Thereafter, we'll go to the east and then to the northern part of the country.